It's the one with the surprisingly high movement rate on the main character. I have no idea. I've never played this one before. I'm sure it's definitely more hack and slash than RPG compared to the other Castlevanias, but we shall see. I did. It's the Temple 2's done. It ended up faster than I expected. I didn't think I would go right into a boss fight. I thought I'd be doing some sort of like hell level or something. No game data present. Konami. I'm assuming this game doesn't have progressive scan options. And nope. RPG elements in Final Fantasy 16. It's not hard to do. Leave that title screen for a minute. See if we get any sort of oh, there you go. Get something. It's backwards Dracula, maybe. I don't know. I don't know who you're even supposed to play as in this one. Sephiroth, hero with the gifts of Detonator. That was like perfect timing too. With like the one-winged angel on the screen. Not Alucard. I don't know. The pretty boy with white hair, who knows? They all look the same. It's basically your typical JRPG pretty boy with white hair. Alright, do we get any other intro, or is this... Probably. I don't know the timelines of Castlevanias. They're all over the place. You get some in the modern times, like the GBA stuff. You get... It's the same thing. Alright, let's start the timer. Let's start the game. Be cool in the options. Attack, ability, final attack, confirm, jump. Ugh, I don't like confirm being on circle. But I don't like jumping. I don't know. Keep it the way it is for now. Change lock on on or off. Guard. Sound setting. Language. Put in Japanese. As many games give you that option in PS2 era. Solid, clear, subtitles on. Good enough. No game. Name entry. There, close enough. Freaking Gandalf. Yeah, it's Dracunal. Backwards Dracunal. Came up so fast I pressed the X button to like... Watch this like 8 times.
(1476).
Here we go, 1476.
A great war raged between Dracula and humanity. Just when it seemed that there was no hope for mankind to prevail, out of the darkness and despair, a champion arose. A true-blooded vampire hunter named Trevor Belmont.
What is it, this good voice acting in the Castlevania game?
Lord Dracula. A truly glorious victory for all. However, the evil one did not pass from this world in silence. With his final words, Lord Dracula left a demonic curse that enshrouded all of Europe in misery and torment. Ravaged by hideous plague and dire famine, the people's hearts turned black and murderous. The weak were slain without pity, while the land was pillaged and scourged without remorse. 3 years have passed since the death of Lord Dracula, and the invocation of Dracula's curse.
They weren't known for their subtlety when they named curses back then.
Show yourself, Isaac! I know you're here!
Hector! Is that you?
I finally tracked you down.
You tracked me down. I was the one who lured you here.
Interesting outfit.
Hector, the fool who betrayed our Lord Dracula.
That matters not. I've come to exact my revenge upon you. For the death of Rosalie!
Oh, and how will you have this revenge? When you are utterly at my mercy, you relinquished your powers. You couldn't even protect your own woman. And now you think to defeat me? Lord Dracula is gone, but his powers are still here in Valacia. Even you must realize.
Devil forging.
Indeed, with this the most forbidden of arts. A wisp of conjured matter can be transformed into a hellish devil. There are but 2 humans who possess this magnificent power. You and I.
Yes, to our lasting shame. But I shed that evil power. Never again will I use it.
Ah, but you will, Hector, and soon you have no choice. Without it, I could crush you in an instant. But that
What's a new car?
wouldn't be very satisfying, now would it? You deserve a most gruesome fate for the humiliation you brought upon me 3 years ago. Bereft of the power of devil forging.
Another one who told you to wear that
cannot
outfit.
hope to pursue me. That is why you will reclaim your powers, and thence follow where I lead you. But in the end, the glorious vengeance you seek will not be yours. It will be mine.
Wait,
Makes him feel pretty.
Isaac! Damn him. So be it. I must descend into darkness and reclaim that accursed power once more. Heed my words. I will hunt you down like the beast you are! I will have my revenge.
Backwards controls. Ah, fantastic music at least. Inverse. "15 attack, 5 defense, 10 strength, 10 con, 10 luck, 0 experience, next 17, build 0. The fact that time can go up to 100 hours, scary. No items. What are we equipped with? You think we would have brought more than a short sword with us? Yeah. Stats that are like pretty obvious what they do instead of just like AS, DS, and S. Protect yourself against enemy attacks by holding down the R1 button. When damage will be seen, see enemy names, those are all good. Good. Poison, curse, stone, paralyze, fire, ice, thunder, wind, earth, light, dark. Up and down is reversed. Either reverse left and right, or up and down. I can't do both, apparently. There's no controls for both X and Y. Yep, all the PS2 games are on real hardware. The walking animation when he's guarding. It's definitely an interesting design. Alright, maybe I'm gonna reverse those. Let's get used to the other one. Wait. Okay, this doesn't inverse anything. Okay, this just inverses the vertical axis, doesn't inverse the other axis. It doesn't even inverse that. What the hell does camera controls even inverse? This does nothing. Left, right, directional buttons change camera control type. It's like literally both of these do the same thing. So right now I'm pressing right on the right analog stick and I'm pressing up on the right analog stick. Switch this to normal. Pressing right on the analog stick and I'm pressing... Okay, so yeah, so it reverses the up and down. This up before was like bring it down, but it doesn't reverse these two, so that's annoying. So inverse is like, yeah, so inverse reverses up and down, but not left and right. So that's kind of annoying. Whatever, we'll get used to it. Seems to do a decent job at like staying behind you automatically, though. Unlike the last game, God, the camera in the last game. Plus, you can just tap the L1 button to snap behind you. So, can you walk a little faster? That mysterious orb. Just next, we have a map. Yeah, select this map. Three-dimensional map. Get 2.75% of the map already for one. Okay. Gonna take some getting used to the controls for the left and right stick, or for the left and right. Yeah, why don't they make it so you can reverse both controls? Yeah, it feels like you're going way too fucking slow in this. There's probably going to be a soul or something that gives us the ability of running faster, but until then... But considering how far apart these things are, and how slow you move... Ocean. When you jump, you get like no momentum. Just like stop. Oh, so that's it for this area. Got this camera reversing thing. Why are you so slow? Hector, get the lead out, man. I really hope they get castles in like tighter quarters in this area here, because my god. Yeah, that's true. There's a reason most Castlevanias are 2D. Like, how many 3D Castlevanias was there before this? It was like Castlevania 64. Is that it? This upgraded version. I mean, did they not playtest this? It's just way too slow. Gotta really hope the castle is more compact. Or we get, I guess, soul really fast that makes them faster than this. Limit of Innocence? Yeah. I was like, where do I go? Hello. You don't look like a first enemy kind of encounter. Do I? Okay, so L2 lock on. I'm surprised I was able to block that and not take damage. I think my fists are really good shields. Memorial ticket warps to the last registered save point. Assuming that's a save point. Okay, so you can specify where you want to warp to. It's a fancy save. It says player. Yeah, it should say like Lanu card or something. Gotta make sure, you know, that's your health bar, not the enemy's. Bronze. We're gonna have some sort of crafting system, I guess. Just the one room, yeah. God, why is everything so big and he's so slow? This is gonna piss me off. So it points out if you have like a save room nearby or something, or just like there's an exit nearby, maybe. Have you seen a castle this big? This would be the size of a freaking like entire city. This is not a castle. Castles are not this big. Castles would be a lot more tight corridors. You wouldn't have big enough corridors to be able to fit like 5 wagons, you know, side by side. What? Brazil doesn't have huge castles? I mean, to be fair, I've never been to Castle 2, but you kind of know from just from like media, castles are not this big. Superman level 4. Level up. When we level up, do we automatically get stats, or do we have to... Okay, it looks like our stats went up automatically. There's no assigning needed. It is indeed pure chaos. Something fits into this door. Well, put it in. He needs to go to his spam inbox to find something bigger to fit in there. It's called the key, you fuckwit. Doesn't show if there's like a key required or anything like that on the map. Too bad it doesn't have like some sort of symbol or something, like a red line or something to indicate it's a locked door. Wonder how they padded out the game time in this. Okay, so that symbol that shows up on your feet, I guess, just indicates save rooms. Doesn't indicate like a nearby exit or something. This came out with DMC3. DMC1 was 4 years earlier. But DMC1 was also like, wasn't that more of a pre-rendered backgrounds kind of pick? Or not necessarily pre-rendered, but like fixed camera angles. This one's more of like your free-flowing camera. Skeletons. Fancy moves with my circle button. Quick step. Guard button plus left on the stick plus jump button. Jeez. Not very quick when you had to hit like 3 buttons. So it's like, Totally never gonna do that. It's very acrobatic though. Too bad he can't move more than like 2 feet per minute. Very muddy N64. Yeah, it's very gray. So that perfect PS2 gray era aesthetic. Let's see. Level 2. Second floor. Yeah, I mean, textures are not bad. Like the windows and stuff. Give me the enemy name. Or the specific screen. Oh yeah. Okay. Can't jump over the edge. Get back here, doggo. Fenrir, level 5. have like 3 different combos. It's like 1 stab. It's like 1 circle gives you that. 2 squares in circle gives you that. 3 squares in circle gives you that. And 4 squares just gives you this. Yeah, it's the perfectly logical place, right? It's a big moon. Wait, wasn't the... I could swear in the cutscene the moon was, like, not full. It was like a crescent moon. Werewolves on a full moon. I'm assuming bronze has got to be some. There's got to be some sort of crafting system. Deep bluish bronze. Looks more like green to me. Pretty common as material, not that strong, but has many uses. Meat. Didn't find it in the wall though, so it doesn't count. Torch meat isn't the same as wall meat. Save points seem to be pretty close together. I know, right? It's gonna be a boss fight. In a castle map, the overall map of the area lacking finer details. Different modes is like fixed mode, that's free mode. Free mode, I guess, just oriented with you, and fixed mode just kind of oriented north. Info, zooming in out. I mean, technically it was abandoned, so I guess both. Why not both? Wild memory? The hell's a wild memory? Strange stone fragment with ancient memories carved on it, used for simple weapons. Okay, once you lock on, you don't have to hold it down. Motion sickness is fun. Maybe locking on is not the best idea. It's a weird placement for a chest. Not even centered or anything, it's just like thrown haphazardly there. Sealed by an unknown power. Hector cannot open it with strength alone. Great. Whacking the boss felt underwhelming. Yeah. Notepad. It could be the mixing. They offered like the Dolby Pro Logic 2 option or whatever. I have it on stereo, obviously, but... Okay, so sealed chest, we'll say. So this is, I don't know, second floor abandoned castle. This feels like a boss room.
This unearthly power. Is it coming from that tombstone?
Tombstone? This is a tombstone? Not the first thing I would have assumed.
Conscientious of him. He carved the instructions into stone along with the most difficult visualization. So, that's how badly he wants me to regain my powers. Very well. Heed my words, O great powers of darkness. Release him of the tortured souls. Let me infuse him with my life force and awaken him to the world of the living. Immaculate being, appear before me now!
Great. We have Navi now. Hey, listen.
Well, well. Devil forging, isn't it? Never seen that before. Quite impressive. It's enough to make your blood run cold.
Who are you?
Oh, my apologies, my lord. I should have offered an introduction. I go by Zed. I'm here for one purpose only. To purify this land of the pestilent curse which infects it.
I see.
Okay, hair simulation is hard.
On the other hand, are pursuing the other devil Forgemaster, are you not? The one you seek fled toward the chapel on the other side of the mountain. He made his escape through the back of the castle.
What concern is this to you?
He is the one protecting the curse. Ergo, he is an impediment to me, and to all those who abide in this land.
I see. Very well. I, Hector, thank you for your help. Now, if you'll forgive me, I must be on my way.
Yep, totally trustworthy. Infant fairy. Uar. Alright, you are now Uar. Instant Devil's ID, or mystical untainted familiars. I guess we'll taint them real fast. Created by Devil Forgemasters. Instant Devils have absolute loyalty to their creator. Summoned ID may grant status effects to Hector. Instant Devils use hearts as energy. Whenever they take damage or use a special ability, their heart energy will decrease. Hearts in a Castlevania game? What? With other hearts, their ID will revert to soul form. At that point, they will simply hover around Hector. Hector gathers enough hearts. The ID soul can then be restored to material form. Some devils cannot die. Some devils level up with experience points by defeating enemies, just like Hector. When an enemy is defeated by either Hector or the ID, both Hector and the ID will gain experience. The ID must be summoned for it to receive any experience points, however. To really succeed, level up both Hector and his innocent devils. Push up or down directional button to change the AI setting of the ID. So give it an auto. One command allows Hector to directly control the ID's actions. This mode, Instant Devils do not use special abilities. So I guess you can just make it so you don't waste your special abilities. Keep it on auto for now. Hey, grenade. Thank you. Another game down. Characteristics of fairy type innocent devils. Tentacle around the player. They have the ability to open up treasure chests. Oh, okay, that chest we just saw. Can also restore HP or heal status elements. And we need to give them some clothes. So they heal you with their own auto. Very close. So just have to like open it and then the fairy will open it for me. Dragon crest. Crest made from carved dragon bone. Looks like it should be placed in something somewhere. I wonder where. Well, nowhere to place that, so I guess we're stuck. Would make sense why it says player. Yeah, true. Time to go home, yep. Game over. Let's play some wizardry. Summon level 1. Not sure if they level up with us, like when we level up, do they level up? I wonder. Oh, it's probably just under summon. So we'll find out once we level up. Don't think it leveled up, so yeah, they must have its own individual level up thing. If we find a an ID that lets us run faster, guess we're gonna have equipped all the time. Should have left the memorial ticket thing. I should have put that downstairs. In hindsight, I could have just warped over there. Oh well. Yeah, exactly. That would be like a much later kind of thing, not a, you know, as soon as you go upstairs, you're going back downstairs kind of thing. Exactly. There you go, leveled up. The music is banging. Thanks, you are. You are the best. Never played past this point. Yeah, the walking speed is definitely discouraging for one thing. Yeah, I know, but you have to knowingly have, you know, set your location to the first warp point, a save point, realizing you'd be warping back, which, you know, there's no way of knowing you'd be going back so soon. Yeah, it's one-use ticket. I mean, I'm sure I'll find more, but also don't want to waste them right away. Like, it doesn't seem like there's anything... There's no point in setting the location here, because there's no point in coming back here, as far as I can see. Yeah, but you don't know when you're going to be going back here, right? You don't assume that you're going to be coming back here, like, as soon as you go upstairs, and he's like, oh, I gotta go back. Well, I knew this could have been, like, 6 hours into the game, you have to come back here, kind of thing. It's one of those hindsight things. Either way, got XP on the way back down, so it's not a big waste. Pressing the wrong button. Bestiary. Bestiary contains information about the monsters that Hector has battled. Sweet. Skeleton level 1. What about skeleton level 2? Steal? I can steal things? Alright, it's gonna be a stealing ID at some point. Executioner. Hasn't dropped anything yet. Merman. Guess that means it can't drop anything. Rear, we got a wild memory, we haven't gotten the second item. Guard dogs of hell. Hunt and attack in packs. Except none of them I've fought so far have been hunting in any sort of pack. Cyclops. Huge one-eyed giant. Slow, but few can compare for raw power. Fires a beam from its mono eye. I almost read that as no eye. Fires a beam from its no eye. It's like, oh man. No wonder this is a rated M game. Wallmate. Which door did I come in of? I came in this door, I guess. Why is this table this big? Like, seriously, am I a midget? Yeah, that's why he walks so slow. That's why this castle is so huge. Dude is like 5 inches tall. It's actually a butter knife he's wielding right now. So pretty. You wolf in the mono eye, dude? Probably. Mono no Ewari. You heathens. How dare you? How dare. Still haven't seen a pack of Fenrir's. Oh, there you go. We got a pack. There's 2. Oh, there's 3. There you go. We have an official pack. Let's go this way. There's Bornak. Well, probably would have been a 3 out of 5 if it wasn't for the damn camera in that game. That camera pissed me off. It's like most games like this, you can rotate the camera as you're moving, right? Which, instead of you're moving for like 90% of the game, the other game, you couldn't rotate the camera. You had to like stop, rotate, and then you couldn't rotate the camera while you're moving, and then you stop, and then you rotate. Really frustrating in a boss fight where the boss constantly moves around, and you're trying to keep him in focus, and you gotta like stop and like rotate the camera over to the boss. Yeah, 1 by 1 vote. At least I know that one's just a dead end. Should have gone that way, considering it looks like it goes to nothing. Like it's very short. So many barrels of wine. Hector is going to be drunk as shit after that. Aluminium. Very light metal used by some alchemists, but most unknown. But it makes very light armor. Good old aluminum. Barrel. Barrel. Auto-targeting when enemies run around like that, just... ugh. God, it's gonna be absolute trash, isn't it? Okay, so just links up to the other path. I mean, it's made by Idea Factory, so... or Compile Hearts, one of the two. So that's all you need to know there. Ghost going through the walls, that's cheating. You built the bear? Yeah. The Proto Dark Souls was Knights of the Temple. This is basically DMC, except it's not anything like DMC. Still trying to get used to the reverse camera controls. I know, it's like, considering how big the area is, like, everything is just so huge, and this is his running speed. I mean, clearly they're trying to pad out the game time somehow. This game definitely seems to be on the easy side so far, though. Of course, we haven't really fought our first boss yet, so it's with the make or break. You know something about that place, Mr. Fairy? Mrs. Fairy? Whatever Fairy? Weapon combining. It's possible to create new weapons and armor when combining various materials together. Choose combine from the status window to go to the combination screen. Combining can be performed anytime. Interesting. As weapons and armor increase, more combinations will be possible. When you find new materials, check the combination list to see if something new is available. Can you do something? Just saying I have to destroy this? Oops, I was standing underneath that. That was 3 digits long for a reason. Yes, it was. Alright, let's see what we can make. Wait, that do something? Did that just make another short sword? Okay, so just makes a short sword. Thought it was like combining the bronze with my short sword. Or foil. Foiled again. It's an ugly ass axe. Aluminum and bronze. Bronze and a wild memory. How does bronze and a wild memory turn into a leather helmet? Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be the base for like everything. Soft leather armor. So make another one. I'm sure we're gonna need more. Gonorrhea. Like he's got different animations. So this is like 1, 2, final attack is that. 1, 2, 3, final attack is this. One final attack is this. It's probably like slower, but it hits harder. Yeah, definitely slow. Similar to the short sword in terms of him just throwing the... Yeah, it's very similar to the short sword. ID evolution. When some monsters are defeated, they drop evolution crystals and they affect the development ID. Collecting a certain number of evolution crystals and giving them your ID will form, their form will change. Where's evolution crystals? Interesting. So red is attack. Or sword. It's possible to prevent evolution crystals from appearing while using an ID. So the ID to level up in its current form. Evolution crystals off. So does it like automatically... Guess it automatically uses it unless we turn it off. Yeah. I mean, that just looks badass. Probably does similar damage to the short sword, but... That move is kind of cool too. Where do we get to spend this money? Where's Hammer? wonder if there's like secret areas if your ID will like show you, kind of like that pillar in the last room. Pull the switch. Don't touch the puke, I guess. Skeleton blaze. What the hell was that? Oh, there's a fourth move as well. Two, three, four. This one's got a fourth move, I guess, because it's a faster weapon that can attack 5 times, technically. Let's go this way. I hadn't made hot chocolate in weeks. It's quite cold. Because it's bad for you, but it's still good. You. Isn't that for you? I mean, air. Air is always good. Quick moving ninja-like skeleton. Still never got the second drop from Fenrir yet. Wizard. This is too much air. I don't think there's such thing as too much air. I mean, I guess if you're like taking a bicycle pump. Just like suck down on a hose and then just start pumping maybe, but I mean, the lack of air is going to be more fatal than... That's where we came in. But then it's not the air that's bad for you, it's the contaminants in the air. Something about evolving your innocent devil. I guess it somehow, like, depending on what weapon you're using, it'll guide how they transform, I guess. Hey, Squares. This game is awesome. Yeah, it's same color as the weapon thing. I don't know exactly what it does. Like, what does this fairy turn into if I keep using sword? Guess we'll find out eventually. This game is 20-year-olds. I was gonna say, I mean, it could be knight armor. Should go back because there was that one other path which I guess goes there. Maybe this just goes to like treasure. This feels like it's the right path, which is why it's on the map, and there's clearly a save point over there too. Symphony of the Night was in 3D. Well, I mean, it's definitely a lot more basic than Symphony of the Night, but I mean, the main issue is everything's just too big and you walk so slow. That's... Stop going backwards, you. Enemies apparently are way faster than you are. We'll get there eventually. Hey, Reg. It's gotta be a dead end, right? No, just links up with that one. It's a different path to get there. Maybe it was like a locked door or something. Ready for work. During a quick step, guard button, last time on stick. Performing quick step is possible to immediately follow with another quick step. Double quick step. Fancy. So many quick steps. So I'm assuming this is where we would come in if, 90 years old. The games of all time, Final Fantasy VII. Done. Nothing's ever going to beat Final Fantasy VII. Of course. These other fantastic games, it's just, you know, just the nostalgia of Final Fantasy VII. Nothing can overwrite that. Yeah, I don't know what the design is with the fairy. Maybe it's just dragging a crystal. That's how it does. That's how it's evolving. It does look like it's just got a clinger. It's like, man, fairy, you need to wipe more. It's to get below a 3, yeah. XX Sephiroth, XX. Totally was. You caught me out. Oh yeah, lots of nostalgia. Nostalgia is a big thing. That's why it's gonna be hard to beat. So it's the game that really got me back into like JRPGs, right? I'm sure it got a lot of people into JRPGs because it was zombies are kind of annoying. They're puke. Rebirth, yeah. I hear Rebirth has a pretty big card minigame. Something that can compete with what's it called? The Triple Triad. Aluminum. Make the punchy thing now. New helmet. Leather helmet and aluminum, eh? We got two. A Corinthian helmet. Punch rings. That's brass knuckles for Batman. Hypnospace Outlaw. GeoCities was a video game. It's a weird one. I'm sure there's some really good modern games. It's just, you know, the nostalgia factor is a big, big thing. Damn. Oops. 1, 2, 3. I'll see what. Oh, maybe the weapon you use affects their stats. Maybe. So I'm using swords as like leveling up their attack. Maybe. If I use axes, maybe it'll be magic. And let's try the weapon. What direction did I come from? I'm going this way. Slayer's X. So far these, I mean, other than the first one where we had to come back to, so far, like, these areas seem pretty linear. Like, you'll have two branching paths that basically end up in the same place at the end. Compared to most Castlevanias, where it's just like, here's a million different directions you can go, but you need, like, special moves to go over here. Why is he running around like that? The Swizzers need to die. They like keep healing the other dude. Alright. Not a big fan of these gloves. They're fast, but the range sucks. Still a... Oh, it's like still a hero alive somewhere. Rude. Oh. Evolution. You can vary to a lethal. The lethal enforcer. I don't know if that did anything. Like, can't really see any information about your. More of a healing, maybe. Oh yeah, go down here. Yeah, still heal level 1. Same thing. Capcom got a cool detective game. Yeah, Capcom was testing a lot of different avenues of that era. Hello. White Dragon. Are we getting any new combination things yet? No. I know, right? How the hell did we go this long into a Castlevania game and not reach the first boss? This isn't Castlevania. Well, it definitely seems a lot more linear in your typical Castlevania game, that's for sure. It's very, very little, like, backtracking. Like, there's no, like, hey, there's a spot but I can't reach it because I don't have a special move kind of thing. It's just literally just walking in a straight line. You have a Playdate game? That's the one with a weird crank on it. Okay, nice. Can't play a little Babby portable. Guess we're going up to see Dracula. Got the big red moon behind us. Yeah, we're definitely going to see Dracula. Time to die. It was a quick Castlevania game, only an hour and a half. What? But we're at 95.41% of the map completed. Man, this was a fast game. No, I guess we're gonna be playing Wizardry real soon. So much for these IDs. You only get one for the entire game. They forgot to make more. One of the most forgotten sequels ever. Knights of the Temple 2. So forgotten nobody knows there was a first game. Alright, going down, Dracula. It's not Dracula. It's not Dracula at all. I've been fooled. Boss. His name is Boss. I am Boss. Crazy armor. Yeah. Ow. Boss dead. What? He's not dead. No, this has got to be Dracula. He's got two forms. God. Got stuff coming your way. Third form. I don't know if I want to go in there. Yeah, go sit on this. What was that? Go sit on this throne that's inside of a cage. It seems safe. Oh, it's a healing point. Totally not a trap. You fool! Beljet Mountains. Great, we're inside some mountains there. Probably won't be, you know, an actual, like, outside level that we're gonna have to take, like, 1,000,000 hours to cross with our non-existent running speed. Yeah, it's good new music. Their new ID. The big golem thing. A little bigger than the last one. I guess he doesn't have crystals coming out of his butt. Magmard. Bison. Yep. I mean, hey, we didn't live in the 15th century. Maybe 15th century the coffins look like that. Metal-type instant devils are exceptionally strong and excel at physical combat. As the name implies, they're most effective in battle. Metal-type instant devils have additional AI mode. In addition to auto and command, battle-type ID can also guard. When guard is selected, the ID will enter a defensive stance, blocking all enemy attacks. In this mode, a shining circle guard field appear on the ID. All enemy attacks will be blocked while in the guard field. Hector stands in the guard field. He'll also be protected from enemy attacks for a certain amount of time. Or as the guard field is attacked, the circle will shrink, and it will recover in size and time. This, I guess, is good against bosses that have like big AoE field attacks, so you can just jump in there. Some kind of summons things fighting for you. Yeah. Bard's Tale. As Hector executes certain combos, the word chain may appear. Pressing the attack button or final button when this happens, if timed correctly, the ID will warp in front of Hector and add a cooperative attack. This is called a chain attack. Use this chain attack to deal extra damage to enemies. Aura Blast. Dude, hold off, buddy. Give me a chance to get over there. How can the freaking golem can run way faster than me? It was made of stone. Have new combines yet? No. Let's try the axe. Hello. Jet black, it's new. Make a jet black short sword. Make a spear. Gotta try out the spear. Make some new armor. Gotta make the spear first. Interesting vocals. Just a piece of bamboo. Doesn't seem the most efficient weapon. Might work in battle, possibly. Something has reach. Jeez. Use that to move around the castle. It's probably faster than our... I'm pretty sure it's faster than walking. Doesn't have like a third attack. He only has 2 attacks. Let's see how long. 1, 2, 3, 4. Takes us a little over 4 to get from that edge to that thing there. Pretty sure that was faster. New transportation method found. I love how he does the most unspear things with his spear. Just like... through his animated staves. I mean, to be fair, this is more of a staff than a spear. I guess it's got a sharpened end, but other than that... Sorry, because it does like insta-kill and everything on the field. Still don't get how he's so much faster than me. It's kind of unfair. So it's just branching paths. Yeah, it's not fair. Like, look how fast this guy goes. Like, look at him. He's just It's like double my speed. Like, how? This puke is annoying. Very easy to accidentally like trigger a transition. Poor doggy. Golem and the Ginny. Here, another jet black. A new spear. Aluminum jet black, eh? Actual spear. Dung. Spear made of shit. Then doesn't have pink crystals coming out of his butt like the fairy did. I mean, to be fair, that'd be the most logical place for crystals for the fairy. Kind of hard to, like, fly around if it's on your back. You keep doing, like, loop-de-loops. Show the column on the cover. Crazy armor. Is weak to lightning. Yep. Definitely can't do cool combos with this one compared to the other stuff. Okay, so it just loops around to that one. Alright. So I haven't been here yet. Yeah, let's hope so, right? And if this sounded something other than Castlevania, then we'd have a problem. Yeah, save rooms look like they're pretty detailed. I mean, a lot of it is probably just to make the game run well. When you have a lot of enemies on screen, you don't want to have... If you had detailed rooms, they would probably chug. So you'd have fairly basic looking rooms and stuff. What we got? You're a good boy. Perfect guard. Guard the moment the enemy strikes. Alright. Totally never gonna use that. Guess we did everything here. Right, yeah. It's perfect guard. We've seen it, now we'll never see it again. Linear forward. Really? I mean, color palette must have been pretty drab still in that era. Was, you know, GameCube. Ah, books. Still haven't found any way to spend our money. Where's my shops? Distancing.
It can't be. That's impossible. She can't be alive.
Oh. May
Oh,
I be of
hello.
service?
No. Forgive me. My name is Hector. What are you doing in a place like this?
I could ask you the same question, sir.
I am searching for someone. A man bearing the same crest I'm wearing.
And this man, is he your enemy or your friend?
You sound as if you know him.
Yes, quite so. Now answer me. Be he your friend or foe?
He is my most bitter enemy.
I see. In that case, I shall help you.
Pardon me, milady, but by what reason would you offer me this boon? Indeed, by what reason should I trust it?
Your enemy is my enemy. That is reason enough.
Hector sounds like a
For
Reddit
devil
mod.
Forgemaster, you shall need a place to keep your little friend safe. Rest assured, you have no reason to refuse my help.
You seem quite knowledgeable. Who are you exactly?
A witch. I escaped from the Western lands where we were hunted like vermin. I have the power to envision the future.
How interesting. And your name?
Julia. My house is further on. I shall prepare an elixir that may be of use to you. Farewell, for now.
Treasure chest make games, yeah.
Julia. She is the very image of Rosalie.
Yeah, I gotta smear every game with a coat of Vaseline. That's law in this era. Three different paths. Save point first. Get a new save point. And they even have like different looking save points. Different parts of the world. Not active yet. No, I guess not a save point. Must be like a teleporter kind of thing. Yeah, looks like it. It's a door, but we can't open it yet. Oops. Huge iron door. No man can force this open. Well, it's a good thing we don't have a man. Go and get to it. Or a blast. How do we use moves? Instantly transports the user to Julia's shop. Sir shop. Big ass shop. Besides these books. Got the map. Guess we got that one for free.
Welcome.
Innocent devils. Fully healed by
What can I do
Julia.
for you?
Store ID, take ID, remove ID, jet wool forging. Guess this is a Persona game now. Or an SMT game, I should say.
Will that be all?
Remove.
Will that be all?
Innocent devil deck.
Will that be all?
Oh, it just means from your current
Will that
deck.
be all? What can I do for you? What do you need?
Hype potion. Man, these potions are expensive. Only have like 152 gold left or everything. We picked up a bag of 100 gold, so we picked up like no money. Would that be all? Maybe. Okay, so you can get magical tickets pretty cheaply if you need to come back here. Death Doll. Crumple and die instead of you. If your HP falls to 0 with it equipped. No armor that we don't currently have the ability of making. Especially doesn't sell materials or something. Love, like, what a weird name for a spear, dung. I don't know if that's if that's actually, like, is there an actual spear called dung?
Will that be all? What can I do for you? What will it be today? Change your mind. What will it be today? Change your mind. What will it be today?
Did they really need to give her this much dialogue?
Change your mind. What will it be? Change your. What will it be? Change your mind. Huh? What will it be? Change your mind. What will it be? Change your mind. Huh? What will it
Answer is yes. Yes, they did.
What will it be today? Changed your mind, huh? What will it be today? Changed your mind, huh? What will it be today?
I can sell these for a good amount if I need to.
Changed your mind. Will that be all? Please come again.
Yeah, they keep way too much dialogue there. Let's make every menu that you go into with her say something. People will love that. This is actually a dung spear. Looks nothing like this spear. Looks nothing at all like it. It's just a regular spear. I wouldn't say I like my protagonist silent. I'm going the right way. Tap steal. There we go. It's possible to steal items from enemies. When lock on cursor, an enemy turns purple. Smile on attack button to try to steal an item. Something an item that is stolen varies from enemy to enemy. Alright. Thought we'd need like a special devil or something like that. Still a magical ticket. Damn it, I wanted to steal. Here we are, so I can steal from you. Right. Drain us. Can I control this? Sweet. to attack. Leveled up. That's what all PS2 games of this era need. It's gunner stuff. Or get more jet black stuff. I want to try more combinations. No. Make some new armor. This combat, making a new one. Den hole gold. Jesus Christ. Stun locked here. Even in his profile picture, it looks like he's trying to poop out a big crystal there. Goals 10 candles worth, yeah. He's just... It's like, man, oh, this constipation sucks. He's been on the toilet for like half an hour trying to poop that thing out. And turret section has made dogfights. You don't want to attach Metroid Prime 4, but why? Shunning the Holy Ark. So long ago. Wait, did they really make it so that you can use amiibos for different music tracks? Ocean. It's a pretty good stealing thing, actually. Fight more of these so we can get more jet blacks. It's hard to grab that very... It's when they move around really quickly, so actually like landing a hit and grabbing the potion's hard. Yep, like Dragon Quarter. Or Shunning Force Neo. They're just like, hey, let's just try something completely different and alienate anybody who was a fan of this series before. What, you're not a fan of Third Birthday? Option to let the controller control the camera. It's weird. It's always weird when you get like a PC port of something that doesn't have controller support. It's like how do they not have controller support in a game that was designed for console first? Having 3 games in 3 different genres. I mean, there's a lot of series that had games in plenty of different genres. I mean, the Shining series is a great example. There was no Shining series per se. Ooh, nice jetpack, alright. Take that. Let's make this armor. Hard leather armor. Nice. Layer upon layer of leather built up to make tough armor. It still allows free movement. That's the right way, so let's go this way. We just climb on his shoulders and have him walk. Where'd the guy go? Where'd the big guy go? Where did he die? I wanted to steal the jet black. Oh, there he is. Guess he just had to respawn because he was out of range, I guess. Thank you. Now you may die. Broadsword. It's basically the same thing as the short sword, but it has like a fourth. A broadsword. It's just coming up around that side or something. Or just different path to the same thing. Yeah, it's definitely way better than the spear. Spear is just so slow. Sure, we shouldn't have to play Zelda to play it. Blood Skeleton. $50 gold. Now you die. And to be fair, we had like 150 gold when we saw What's Her Face before. So 50 gold is big. That's the one I already stole from. Stop dry bonesing. guys are cheating. Always return to life. How do we, like, kill them? Fire? Yeah, I'm assuming I need to kill them in order to get through that gate. Not really that much stuff so far, but I guess this one is definitely one of them. So I cannot do anything. So I need to hit them with fire or something like that to destroy them. I currently don't have anything that can use fire. I mean, you think this guy's friggin' made of magma can use fire, but yeah, apparently. Does want to, like, cut off pieces of himself to attack the enemies. Come on. Do I ever have a point where I can actually steal from them? But I don't want to steal from you anyways. Ocarina of Time is a terrible game. What? I'm not a fan of the modern Zeldas because of the... I hate open world games. You just never end up beating them. Plus, you know, the whole classic dungeon thing that they had with their original games, like, none of that in this one. Link to the Past? Yeah, Link to the Past was fantastic, but... These Medusa heads. So he was able to steal just as he got knocked back there. ID chart. This allows you to track the lineage of created and raised innocent devils. Also be possible to check future ID evolution information. Oh, that's useful. Where do I see that? It's an item. Where do I maybe I have to do it at the, where I, summon them or whatever, fuse them, that kind of stuff. It's like L1 R1, maybe I have to press L1 R1 at the, instant devil thing? No? Oh, right there. Ability. Shirt. Those like branching paths, so I guess if you went like the other way, you could have gone to the middle afterwards. If you continue, I guess if I used axe or the other stuff, I could go further in this direction. Yeah, well, why aren't Leafles, like why don't these show? I guess I have to like work with Leafle more before they unlock. Here, who's 11 years older. Newer. Alright, so the way I'm going is going to go to the right. Like, only sword brings me to the right. If I need 40 sword. Or I can get more green. So this tells you how many you need. Get there. Having fun in the water over there. Whee! When they were still learning a lot of stuff, right? Cameras were obviously one of the big learning things when they went to 3D. Took a while to kind of get that formula, like, good. $100 gold from the cockatrice. Memorial tickets. want to transition there. Gold, I'm rich. The death of Bram. Eventually the AI bubble will burst, but it's gonna be dark times until then. Have I stolen from Wizard yet? Ghosts haven't been able to steal yet. I probably have to like block them and get steal right afterwards. Spirit seems like it's a block thing. Mirrors I haven't seen. Zombies I haven't stolen from. $100 from these guys. Red black? I must have dropped it, I didn't notice. Memorial ticket. The fact this guy has a steel thing means we're probably going to be able to fight him again at some point. Because we didn't have steel unlocked before then. That is New Game Plus where you carry over your abilities. Good thing it was a dude, I wouldn't have thought of coming up here. Boiling ring, fused with magic to protect against fire. Equipped our first accuracy. I wonder if I should try axes just to see if I can get them more to the left. It would take a lot though. You have to not worry about it. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go up there, huh? We need an ability we don't have yet. Man, I remember platinuming Mirror's Edge. That thing was a beast platform. You basically had to speedrun the game, which was hard. Like, pretty much speedrun the game in one go. Like, get like like certain time. I mean, nowadays it's probably a lot easier because there's tons of videos and what to do, but back then, especially trying to do it without making mistakes there. Or learn time heal. Continuous healing magic. Hector's HP will increase gradually for the brief period. It's called regeneration. That's what it is. Yeah, I thought Crash ended on the PS1. Those Crash games on the GBA, those are definitely not good. How do I steal his shit? How do we get to that weird square there? It's almost like saying, hey, there's a secret room here. There is that weird thing in like the water. Like, the map just kind of shows nothing. It's just like Jack and Daxter. One was kind of not to say happy, but it was definitely more like it wasn't as dark. 2 got dark, and 3 they just, I don't know, wanted to do GTA, I guess. This Ratchet and Clank kind of stayed true to its thing for a while. You know what I mean? I'm supposed to steal from this guy. Definitely steal from him, but Blocking doesn't do anything. Dodging doesn't do anything. It's not stealable after he does like that series of moves. We need to like hit him with like a certain element or something. Yeah, that game was definitely a thing. Definitely a thing that existed. Everybody jumped on it right at the end. Everybody jumped in and trying to get a tie. And you overshot the goal. There's some weird redeemer 3D models that Froth pans in from the bottom of the screen. That'd be hard to do. I'm sure there's a way. It's okay, but Hector doesn't know how to run more than like 2 feet an hour. Dude's so slow. Like dancing over there. Maybe we have to wait for him to finish his dance before we can steal from him. Perfect guard. You have to do that lunging attack. There we go. Oh, shit. 50 gold. Now you die. Still really want to know how the hell you get to that weird square. Oh, there's a path over here. Oh no, this is the one that was, that like we had no way of getting by. This is those blood skeletons. Oh, boss room time. The boss will probably give us a way of bypassing those blood skeletons. Dragon. This isn't a Castlevania game. When do you fight fucking dragons in Castlevania? Wonder if I can steal from the boss. Probably. he even doing there? Damn it. I say if that was going to be a time to steal, that probably would have been it. It didn't look like he went pink there. He's clipping through the train, that's cheating. Jesus. This is annoying. Stop doing that. Tough ass dragon. And he's not. I mean, I ran out of instant devil points. My healer couldn't heal anymore. I don't know if there was any way of stealing from that dragon, but I never saw the thing go purple, so I don't know. Yeah. It does show something for steal, so I don't know. RIP. Could have picked up the best weapon in the game, but no. Just play dumbass games. Garibaldi Temple. Level 9 skeleton. We have the same stuff as level 1 skeletons. Seems like it. They show up as a different entry in the bestiary. They do. Weird. They basically look identical, just... This one is a different entry. Don't seem particularly stronger than level 1 skeletons. Instead of Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah. Must get all the experience. I don't know how much experience I'm even getting from these things. Probably very minor amounts. 1877. Poison powder. 3 XP. I'm just gonna use up points all the time. So I don't know how I'm supposed to, like, use these. Like, I don't know how I'd tell them, like, hey, use this now. I'm rich. Stole this guy's lunch money. I know, right? It's add insult to injury. Okay, meat must be like an instant heal item because we don't pick them up as actual, like, usable items. It's such a slow jog, like... I'm pretty sure most people walk faster than this guy jogs. Yeah, except for that one cutscene where he seemed like he was running a little faster and ran into Julia there. He was like winded. So if he runs more than like this speed, he just becomes winded instantly. No, is Hector a Belmont? Yeah, I didn't think so.
I've been waiting for you, Hector. Devil Forgemaster.
How do you know me? Who are you?
Saint Germain. I won't
Saint Germain.
bandy words with you. I have an urgent request. Please, refrain from pursuing Isaac any further.
Bastard! So you're with Isaac! But that does not follow. Isaac wishes to fight me. For what purpose do you make this request?
This will not make
Darkness.
sense to you, but to put it simply, I seek to maintain the flow of a greater will.
This is pointless. Out of my way!
Your beloved was killed on false allegations that she was a witch. I know how you feel, and I sympathize truly, but please look past
Rex,
your own
how do you know of these things?
That I cannot tell. I know far more than you imagine, but I cannot act upon that knowledge. That is my arrangement. I may only observe. I have no choice but to excuse myself. Please, consider my request. The world hangs in the balance. Goodbye.
Voiced by Heat's voice actor.
That?
Yeah, it kind of makes sense. You mention it. These cutscenes remind me of Shadow Hearts. Jinx, yeah. So I was thinking too. Great minds think alike. Yeah, the bacon dude. That's exactly what I was thinking. Mysterious stranger that shows up is basically like appears throughout history and it's like immortal and imagine commissioning a whole bunch of the same stained glass windows. Bone soldier. I wanted to break the stained glass, but the enemies did it first. What? Can't smash the candles. What is this? Read the epitaph. Trevor Alucard Mont. It's my favorite. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go this way. These little bastards. Fucking flea men. Oh, he just pooped out something. He finally got rid of his constipation. What shard produced by you are. Some devils will occasionally create devil shards. Take this devil shard to the shops with the process of devil forging, and a new instant devil can be created. Yep. Dingleberry finally fell off. 10 gold. Auto-targeting Fleaman is a bad idea. Start 9 souls. Have fun. Thanks for stopping on by. God damn it. It's Fleamen. These are the Medusa heads of 3D Castlevanias, I guess. One eye. Close my leveling up, buddy boy here. 30, not even close. Was it 70 or something I needed? Yeah. Let's go switch over to the other guy for now. Maybe these guys will... Maybe he'll be able to kill these flea men easier. Yeah, it's a little less annoying in 2D. You only have to... There's only one dimension you have to worry about, or 2 dimensions. You don't have to worry about friggin' 3 dimensions there. Okay, it seems to be a lot more efficient against them. So it's the 2 exits there, they just convene in the same spot. Assassin's Creed. I'm trying to remember which ones I played. I played the original Assassin's Creed. Pretty sure I played 2. I don't know if I played much, if any, of like Brotherhood or anything past that. But 1 and 2 I played a bunch of. Back when Assassin's Creed wasn't like... It's like, hey, we gotta make this a yearly franchise now. Marker mode. There you go. So it would have been nice having that earlier. So can we like... I'm assuming we can't go to the other maps. Can't go back to this one and say, hey, here there be blood... something or other's blood skeletons. Did you ever pick up any new materials? Not yet. Here be blood. Save point. There's a lot of different branching paths here. It was a good time to plop down one of those memorial ticket locations. Also needs to save. Spoilers, Sunfall. Level up. Got the map now. It doesn't really have much of a map. It doesn't even have that second branch. Is there like a secret door there or something? No, I guess it just goes in here and then goes around. Recovering cat. Get too much Jesus juice. Ocean. All the popes excommunicated each other. The best times. This wall looks suspicious as fuck. One definitely doesn't loop around like the other one did. '32 series he read eventually had an anti-pope in it. Good old anti-popes. Good thing they never met. They would have annihilated the universe. Oh, we never stole from the ghosts yet. Still won't. Okay, so definitely went to block. It's really hard to get that perfect block off there. Let's make sure we only have one of them first of all. What the hell? There's like no time to steal after that. $50 gold. That for 50 gold. That was not worth it. Yep. Well, it pooped out a an egg or something, so I guess it has another one stuck up its butt now. So there's nothing in this room. Assuming that was an end curse that we just picked up there. Yeah. Yeah, we have that. Set up that ticket place there. So we'll visit Julia's shop and then warp back to that spot.
Good to
Time for
see
some
you.
annoying. Time for some annoying voice clips.
What can I do for you? Will that be all? Incubate a new one? Or will that be all?
You innocent devil. or 2. There you go. So I guess we could like
Anything else?
make a different type of UR.
Do your best.
Klaatu, Barata, War 2. So we're gonna have to call the rest of the fairies.
Glad you're back. What can I do for you?
Deck is full. You can only carry 2 things.
Will that be all? Will that be all?
Guess we'll keep these 2 for now.
Please come again. Good to see you came back. What can I do for you? What do you need? Will that be all? What do you need? Will that be all? What do you need? Will that be will that be all? Do your best.
God, that is so annoying.
What can I do for you? What do you need?
Doesn't sell anything new.
Will that be all? What can I do for you? What will it be to change your mind? 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 What will it be to change your mind?
It's the most annoying thing.
What will it be today? Change, will that be all? Do your best.
Next up, a ball gag. Alright, good time to take a quick break here, so let me pause time here for a minute. And go grab a drink, and I'll be back in a few minutes and we'll continue on. So, be right back in a bit.